With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 1 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The star which the wise men saw, and the angel of the star went before them, till it came and stood over the place where the young child was. And the star had the appearance of 6 rays. Please stay tuned for selections from the Gospel of the Holy 12 by Reverend Gideon, Jasper, Richard Ouseley, vegetarian.
Let me get it straight. Going out for grass is not vegan. We are humans. Lots of wonder protein made. Jump on the tasty, man.
When you look at each and every problem on our planet closely, you will find that the cause of every one of them starts with eating animals, and the solutions start with going vegan. It is animal agriculture that is depleting our water, destroying the environment, causing the rainforests to be chopped down, creating suffering for animals, and instilling illness in our bodies. Ellie Lax, vegan.
动保路线，动保路线，圆满修宪，圆满修宪，动保路线，动保路线，圆满修宪，圆满修宪。
Inviting your palate's friends for a delicious vegan lunch. Before everyone starts, you could say "Jó étvágyat," which means enjoy the meal in Hungarian. Harmonious viewers, I'm Nora. The faith-loving palate's people thank the divine for providing us with all our needs through nature's abundance. Welcome to selections from the Gospel of the Holy 12 by Reverend Gideon, Jasper, Richard Ouseley, vegetarian, chapters 4 to 5, part 2 of 2, on words of wisdom. Dating back to the early 19th century, the Gospel of the Holy 12 is a compilation of messages transmitted by the Divine Spirit to chosen clairvoyants such as Emanuel Swedenborg, vegetarian, Dr. Anna Kingsford, vegetarian, Edward Maitland, vegetarian, and a priest from a previous century, known as Placidus. These clairvoyants were blessed with receiving teachings and messages dating back to the time of Lord Jesus Christ, vegetarian. And it is through their profound visions and insights that the Reverend and scholar Gideon, Jasper, Richard Ouseley, vegetarian, obtained the Gospel, spanning multiple segments at varying intervals. This Gospel is divided into 95 chapters and was translated from the Aramaic language. It presents a message of universal love and compassion and emphasizes the importance of vegetarianism, nonviolence, and environmental stewardship. The book speaks of the 12 apostles of Lord Jesus Christ, vegetarian, and words spoken by Lord Jesus himself, from his Sermon on the Mount to his instructions on how to live a life of faith and understanding. The Gospel of the Holy 12 also includes teachings on the nature of the soul, the afterlife, and the connection between humanity and the divine. The Gospel is a gateway to expanding our faith and attaining a greater understanding of divinity, benevolence, life of devotion and love, and teachings of the Lord Jesus Christ, vegetarian. Today, it is an honor to present excerpts from the Gospel of the Holy 12, where we learn of the Nativity of Lord Jesus Christ. Let us continue with excerpts from the Gospel of the Holy 12, where we learn of the Nativity of Lord Jesus Christ. Chapter 4. The Song of Simeon. Simeon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Israel, and for a sign which shall be spoken against. Yea, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. And there was one Anna, a prophetess, the daughter of Phanuel, of the tribe of Aser, of a great age, who departed not from the temple, but served God with fasting and prayer night and day. And she coming in that instant gave thanks likewise unto God, and spoke of him to all them that looked for redemption in Jerusalem. And when they had performed all things according to the law, they returned into Galilee, to their own city Nazareth. Chapter 5. The coming of the wise men, who had tasted neither flesh nor strong drink. Disappearance of the star, when they forgot their weary creatures. Flight into Egypt. Return to the land of Israel. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, who had purified themselves, and tasted not of flesh nor of strong drink, that they might find the Christ whom they sought. And they said, Where is he that is born, King of the Jews? For we in the east have seen his star, and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where the Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophet, And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared, and sent them to Bethlehem, and said, Go and search diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed. And lo, the star which the wise man saw, and the angel of the star went before them, till it came and stood over the place where the young child was. And the star had the appearance of 6 rays. And as they went on their way with their camels and donkeys laden with gifts, and were intent on the heavens seeking the child by the star, they forgot for a little their weary creatures, who had borne the burden and heat of the day, and were thirsty and fainting, and the star was hidden from their sight. In vain they stood and gazed, and looked one upon another in their trouble. Then they considered their camels and donkeys, and hastened to undo their burdens, that they might have rest. Now there was near Bethlehem a well by the way, and as they stooped down to draw water for their creatures, lo, the star which they had lost appeared to them, being reflected in the stillness of the water. And when they saw it, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And they praised God, who had shown his mercy unto them, even as they showed mercy unto their thirsty creatures. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold, and frankincense, and myrrh. And being warned by God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. And they kindled a fire according to their custom, and worshipped God in the flame. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of God appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and there remain until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek to destroy him. And when he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed into Egypt, and was there for about 7 years, until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of God by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son. But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of God appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and return into the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose, and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. And they came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, and he was called the Nazarene. For more information, please visit Internet Archive or archive.org.
Vegan. Imagine if it's you who are saved from the slaughterhouse.
Cherished viewers, it was a joy to have your company today for Words of Wisdom. Coming up next is Celebrating a Heartwarming Christmas with Supreme Master Chinhai, Vegan, in Florida, Part 4 of 11, right after noteworthy news. May paradise on earth soon become a reality through everyone contributing positive energy by going vegan and being kind.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.